Oh God, I'm not looking at the camera at all, am I? Hey, this is the beginning of a new era, let me just say. This is the most flattering light that I could get at 11 at night. I'm really sorry. I normally don't look this doughy. But I am always this dirty. Currently go to an early college called Bard College at Simon's Rock. I skipped my senior year of high school and I felt like going to college because I'm from New Mexico and kind of live on a farm and went to high school in trailers. And then after 2 years of that, I went, wow, I dislike it here so much that I'm going to leave the country. I went to Italy for a year where I went to school. And then I came back and I was like, remember how I didn't like it here and that's why I left the country? Right. So I'm gonna go to college now. I am on the tail end of a quarter of rejection. Let's see, how do we start this off? Girlfriend dumps me, gets a new boyfriend real fast, like real fast. Heartbroken. Transfer schools don't want me. I was applying for acting. They don't want me. Email after email of, we know that it's difficult to take hard news or whatever. After sitting in my pit of self-pity, kind of rhymes, some weird things. I made some art, some really questionable art. What does this even mean? My desk is disgusting. There's watercolor everywhere. I ate a lot. Then I began to question my purpose on this earth. That's when you know it gets really bad. That one's all right. That's a girl crying. That looks nothing like me. Forgotten what I'm gonna tell you. So in my identity crisis of should I even be an actor? Do I even like acting? Have I learned anything about acting? Am I even good at it? I realized that what I like doing, the only part of acting I like is the making people laugh part. My idols are Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, Maya Rudolph, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Ellen. I would elect them all as president. All of them. Look! Tina Fey holding a cat. It doesn't get better than that, does it? I love these women. This is my intro video, and I'm not good at editing. I know nothing about lighting, as you can tell. Let me just tell you, living in New Mexico, having artist parents, growing up in Berkeley, living a year in Italy, being very gay, all these things have given me some like pretty whack-ass stories. I went, okay, I spend most of my day watching YouTube. Why can't I do that too? Here's my first attempt. Something just fell. Here we go. And so I thought I can't just record myself talking because there are people that do that. Anyway, I am going to be calling my channel This Week in Humanity. I really like the internet. I love it. I think the internet, it's like a drug. Everything. I read everything. I don't even read it though. I just kind of look at it. I'm the first to know about the ferrets that were being sold as poodles on steroids. And the first to know about when Kim Kardashian got dumped. Okay, this is really bad examples. This makes me seem trashy. I really keep up with stuff. And this, by the way, may seem like it's coming off in the tone of bragging, but being on the internet all the time is not something to brag about. Just putting that out there. It'll be 1 week of me wrapping up what I think is the important news for the week. And not news in a, this week, a filibuster happened. Though I think that's really interesting and I genuinely really like politics, I think that you, world, can find that information on your own. I will credit all my sources. This week, and also, what? A rating system. I'm gonna rate humanity this week for you. Humans, how are we doing? I don't know. Leighton Cassidy will tell you. Should I not be putting my full name out on the internet? I don't know. Forget that. I might even start making, you know what? I'm probably just gonna start making more even if I have like 2 views. Start making more that are also just stories from my own experience of humanity. And I got chased by these 2 guys in Venice and a woman had to lock me in the back of her store. That was hilarious. 10 minutes after, during, not so much. Or Or I don't know, what it's like living with an old Italian woman for an entire year who you can only quasi-understand. And she lives with her grown children. Maybe I'll put in a laugh track and force you guys to laugh. Maybe I'm not even funny. For my crisis, identity, what is my purpose here crisis, by watching my videos. I hope that you like it. I hope that the internet likes it. I hope that whoever up there likes it. And I hope I have some haters too. That'd be real nice. Educate America, or the rest of the English-speaking world, or non-English speaking if I get popular enough to get subtitles in other languages. Oh, so important. I have a Tumblr called The Glowwormer, and it is about my friend called Glowworm. I'll put the link below. For some reason, you're incapable of clicking on it for if you don't have hands or something, and for that, I totally apologize. It's called What Would GW Do? This lighting! As I described, me looks like a cross between a baby and a worm. You get it'll probably be something like a weekly dosage of Glowworm and his lady friend, Lady Glowworm. I'm very uncreative. I've gotta go win at school now. Ciao. If you say what you wanna say. It's 11:20 at night. It's not even that late. Nothing's gonna hurt you the way that I once broke my ribs because a girl sat on my chest. She was not heavy. She just came from really high up to really, really low down. Holding my tongue. Maybe there's a way out of the cage where you live. Maybe one of these days you can. I really have to pee. You wanna say. That's pretty. What you wanna say, and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you, baby. Just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I better be good at it.